Alright guys, hope this video finds you well. Here's the crimping pliers that I rented from American Auto Wire for $25 a month. So these were the right ones that I needed to do the headlights and taillights. So I'm here in the engine bay in this 1970 C10 Shorty. Well, I mean it was a C20, so it's a short bed now though. And just giving you a look at what I've got going on. I ran the rear tail light wires straight down to the frame rail, but I kind of want to reroute them to the side like Lucky has on his C10 shop truck on YouTube. I'm going to take you in the cab now and show you what it looks like. So here's the gauge area. It's all just a big bundle, clustered mess of wires in it right now. But I was able to install the ignition and the cigarette lighter. I had to get a new cigarette lighter for the back retainer piece and do a little bit of cutting to make it fit, because the retainer was a little bit too large, but got that installed. And I was trying to install this new windshield wiper motor. Unfortunately, I scratched the dash a little bit in the process. Guess I should have put a piece of tape on that area. But it comes with these rubber grommets, or it only came with one of these rubber grommets, even though you need three. It didn't come with any hardware either. Bummer. Got it from Rock Auto, but this grommet is grounded, so you can see that little, I think it's brass grounding strap. It was 27 bucks to buy two rubber grommets. I was like, no, thank you. So the hardware store guy said that maybe I can make them with a piece of rubber hose and some washers. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And I got some anti-seize for some of these old bolts that I'm putting back on. They won't rust again, even though I did treat them with black oxide coating after sandblasting. And this is the original wiring harness. So it's got these old school fuses. The new ones are better than these glass bulb ones. So I've just got this for reference as I chip away at this. I'm going to take you to the rear now and show you some of the products. Got some wire loom from the auto parts store, some sealant for the bulkhead, and some dielectric grease. I've got this cheapo solder from Harbor Freight, fingers crossed. And well, over here we've got a bunch of LED bulbs from LMC Truck, and we've got some headlight components. And get that all installed, and then here's a bunch of LED lighting. And I think these are kind of cool compared to the original ones, which are not flush. These are from eBay. I had to order some new gaskets because it didn't come with it, but that's okay. And also what's cool and exciting is these Willwood calipers. These are D52 Willwood calipers, and here's the brake pads that go with them. Man, it would be cool for me if they were yellow, but they had black, red, and gray, so I chose these ones. I think they would look nice through when you see them through some chrome rims. I'm not sure what this little tab is for. I think maybe you can clip your brake line to it, but I'm not sure. But anyways, when you install it, you're supposed to use, it calls for white lithium grease, so I got some of that to use too. And then here's what the wiring is looking like so far on the rear. Got to figure out where to grind down to metal and place this side marker ground. And This was the hardest one to do because you have to triple 3 of them together, and you're supposed to solder it. I got this heat gun, so I won't need to use that micro torch on the shrink tubing though. But anyways, I've got all these connected. And let's see if we can notice what it looks like underneath. Maybe not, but anyways, there's like a grommet under here, so it's just a rubber grommet that I ended up feeding through this back cross seal. And then over here on this side, I need to solder this one because it was one of the first crimps I did and I didn't get the copper all the way sealed down. But yeah, anyways guys, hope you like the videos so far, and I'll keep you updated. Let me know what you think.